Hey everybody, I am back in the garage. I've been getting filthy because of these engines. Just terribly filthy all the time. But today I'm trying to work on something clean. These are Recaro seats out of a GTI, and I got them wicked cheap, and I just want to see if I can get them just a little bit cleaner. This is one of the original Rabbit seats. As you can see, it's kind of clunky and wide. The foam pad is a little too stiff. It's filled with, maybe it's coconut husk? I don't know what's in that. And that's what this whole section here is made of. This I don't know if you can even hear that, but in comparison, this is sleek and smaller. They just look cool. This is actually the passenger side, but I'm gonna put it on the driver's side for reasons I'll explain later. I'm gonna try to vacuum it a little bit with a shop vac just to clean some extra stuff off of it first. So I got the front and the back vacuumed on these seats. I got just a tub of diluted woolite. And woolite for men. And I'm just gonna test it on the back first to make sure that it doesn't do anything weird or stain the seats. I went over everything with the brush, and now I'm just gonna wipe it down with this damp cloth. And then going back over it with this towel to dry. That looks pretty dang good. So now we're gonna take our attention to the front of the seat. We got down to the seat, the bottom of the seat. It's a good bit more dirty. There's a cigarette burn or two. That just makes them more 80s. The water is getting pretty dirty, so we'll probably dump that, make another solution of water, and get another towel to wipe with, because this is getting pretty dirty. Dust, grime, possibly car parts sitting in the seat. Just time sometimes too. But overall, pretty good for a possibly 25-year-old seat. Seat was originally the driver's seat, and as you can see, it's a little bit more worn. The side bolster here is kind of falling apart a bit, and this I guess these are called piping, that's coming out. This one will be on the passenger side now, which means that this bolster is going to be the one where people come in, so the piping and the other bolster won't get hurt anymore. Whenever I get a chance to get those fixed, they'll be they should be in the same shape they're in now. And the Recaro stitching is, for whatever reason, a little stained. Let's see if the woolite takes that out. So for whatever reason, the driver's side seat is actually much cleaner. It hasn't made the water nearly as dirty. That's just the first pass of the brush and the woolite. I'm glad I did the passenger side one first. I'm just gonna let a rag soak on top of the Recaro stitching. Everything else looks pretty good. We're not doing bad. I got the rag. I'm just gonna lay it across the letters like that. And just sort of give it a quick pat, pat, pat. Oh, yeah, that's coming up off of there. So I'm gonna continue with this. See how much better that gets. I've come to the conclusion that possibly this Recaro stitching isn't supposed to be white, and that just maybe the one in this seat is the one that is faded. But other than that, we got two majorly cleaner seats than when I started. The stitching either doesn't match or one is faded a lot, so I might just try to make both of them red. And that one's pretty receptive to color because it's white, let's hope. And then that one's reddish, so if I just make them both red, that'll look pretty good. It's pretty hot out, and I think that's as much as I'm gonna probably do today. So what do you guys think? They look like probably cooler seats than the old blah. I even cleaned up in here to prepare for that, but the wiring is back all over the place again. So hope you guys like this video. We'll get back to engine stuff soon. I have almost all the mounts to put in the car. So until next time, don't forget my catchphrase. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. It's really hot.